Adam Silver, I think it was announced on Wednesday that the All-Star game, which is in Indianapolis this year, said that the game will go back to the East versus West. And Danny, I saw the news, and frankly, I didn't care because I don't think going to East to West is going to do anything to change the competitive level of the game. I don't think any All-Star says, I'm going to ball out harder because I'm playing for the East. Or I'm going to make sure I die for this loose ball because I'm playing for the West. I think the only solution to ensure that these players play at a competitive level are actually have two. Number one, make it USA versus the world. There are more than enough international players now where they would give USA a good run for their money if all compiled together. Imagine a team of Jokic, Giannis, and Luka, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and you could keep and maybe Joel Embiid, maybe if Pascal Siakam is an all-star, you could put together a real dope roster of world players going against Team USA, and I think that would make for a fascinating all-star game. And I also think what you could do as well, Danny, and because 3-on-3 basketball is now, because it's an Olympic sport, I think you just say, hey, first half of the game is 5-on-5. Second half of the game, we're rotating 3-on-3s. And then by the end of the game, it's 1-on-1s. And you keep it rotating. I think that would make it fun. I think it would make it competitive. And I also think guys wouldn't be worried about potential injuries because it's still in an exhibition type of format and you don't have to go all out. You don't have to be on there on the court for a very long period of time. So either you give me USA versus the world, or what I would really like, 5-on-5 first half, 3-on-3 third quarter, 1-on-1 fourth quarter. Oh, that would be the dream. I doubt it happens because you know what, Danny? Your counterparts in the league don't want the smoke. They don't want to play 1-on-1 on national TV.
No, they do. They don't mind it. A lot of guys like to play 1-on-1, but I think you integrate it differently.
TV.
I like the 5-on-5. I like the world versus USA. I'm all for that. I still don't think it changes much of guys' competitive nature. They're still going to go out there and not want to get hurt. The only way to change that is different types of incentives, figure out, you get incentives for amount of points, rebounds, this, that, you know what I'm saying? Minutes played, that type of deal. I do like integrating, like, how I think in the G League or other leagues, they integrate, like, when there's a foul, it's like a 5-on-4 situation, where the guy runs this, the other guy trailing the play, running the play, you get a free play or something like that when it's like 5-on-3. I think there's a way you can integrate that, but also I think there's a way you can integrate 1-on-1 when it happens to be like a foul or like a certain situation where you can integrate a 1-on-1. It's like, all right, if there's a jump ball situation, I don't know. You find a way to integrate the 1-on-1 in terms of the game instead of by quarter. Start up with 5-on-5. I don't know about the 3-on-3. You could do 3-on-3 when it's like, I don't know, a tie game in the first quarter or, something like that, where there's some type of situation where it's like, all right, we got to figure out how to do this. We're going to have 1-on-1 for this game. We're going to have 1-on-1 for this.
It's a 3-point margin at the end of the first quarter. Y'all play 3-on-3 for 3 minutes. I don't know. Figure it out.
How like in China, exactly. China has switches are worth 8 points or something. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit. You're not saying you do that, but you can this situation, this resolves a 3-on-3. This deserves a 1-on-1. This needs to be resolved by having this type of play. Or you said integrating that 3-on-2 full court drill press type situation, make it fun. Guys like that type of when it's like, all right, we got 5-on-3, and then 2 guys trailing, running the play, trying to play defense. I think that'll make it more exciting, and you'll get some actual live play and some guys dunking the ball and having fun without getting injured.
Yeah. So one way or another, we got to fix it because what I watched last year was a travesty.
Yeah.
And I'm still mad I watched it. I could have been somewhere on an island somewhere chilling. Said my ass was on the couch.
But the only way
wasting time
is incentives with individual stuff, because even the world versus USA, guys are still going to dog it till the fourth quarter, till it's time to, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. For sure.
But
one way or another, we'll figure it out, and we'll slip a little letter under Adam Silver's door, his office, and we'll make sure our voices are heard. Somebody's got to get this thing right. Rest assured.